Hey everybody, it's Travis Tuning with 4 Tunings, and what this video is, this is the episode 2 of kind of the broken leg. We're already looking back to November 6th when I had the surgery and moving through to now, which is December 15th. So just real quickly, every morning here before surgery, I don't know if I have to keep doing this after surgery, I have to get a shot in my stomach as a blood thinner so I don't get blood clots in my leg. And since I hate needles, that one hurts. Phew. Well, good thing I got Jesse because I couldn't do that every morning. Okay, so it's November 5th. Tomorrow is my surgery. It's around 10:30 tomorrow. We got bumped back a little bit. So today's kind of the last day of prep to get ready for tomorrow. Got a nice clean shower so I'm not stinky. And then my wife earlier kind of made a joke that she could paint my toenails and make them look pretty. And I said, okay. So, but then she remembered she had some Captain America stickers for toenails. So she's going to apply one of these stickers to my toenails. It also, good thing, marks the foot that they're going to do the surgery on, just in case. I don't need no mistakes here. So I'll turn it around. You can see my foot here that's been elevated now for... how many days has it been? 16 days, 18 days, since the 19th of October. So here is my wife getting ready to put on my Captain America sticker onto my toe. She wanted to make the toe little black nail polish on there first, and then she's going to apply the sticker. What is that? You didn't tell me you had to do that.
Gotta file the edge off.
I don't need to file my toe.
The edge of the sticker.
I don't like that. You make my ankle jump.
What do it jump?
Didn't know I was gonna get a pedicure while I was getting a sticker on my toenail.
Okay.
All done?
I think it's good.
There you have it. A Captain America sticker on my toe. Hey, good morning everybody. It's November 6th and I'm on my way to Jackson Hole to get my surgery on my ankle. So it's a nice beautiful day here. My wife is chaperoning me once again. Here she is in the front seat here. Good thing I got a little chaperone to take me to Jackson. Sitting in the back seat so I can get my it's not so puffed up when I get there, swollen. So yeah, we're gonna go get this surgery done today. Hopefully, finally this will feel a lot better. It's been, let's see, 19, it's been 12, 18 or 19 days since the accident now. So yeah, this will be nice to get done. So surgery is complete. It's 3:50 now. I know that we had some pictures. I don't know if we really had any video from inside. They, kind of frown upon that. So we'll put some of these pictures in here. Maybe it's a collage at the end or something. Not going to have any PT for 6 weeks. We thought we did have to start it early, but we don't. So that's not going to be coming up here soon. So otherwise, everything was a success. Doctor said it was okay. It was painful when I came out. If they ever ask you if you want a block, basically that is shutting my nerves down or my feeling from above my knee down to my feet. Because when I came out of surgery, holy moly, did that hurt. So I recommend it. Just coming home, got a little nauseous, had to pull over real fast, take this nauseous pill they gave us, whatever it's called. I just started profusely sweating and was like, whoa. So we had the surgery. It was November 6th. That was approximately 3 weeks after the fracture of the fibula and the ankle and syndesmosis of the ankle there. So surgery went successful. What the surgery was called a tightrope surgery. And so basically on both sides of my ankle, I have a metal plate on the left side of my left leg that has 2 screws in the top and the bottom. The plate's probably about yay big. And then through the middle of the plate, they drill holes through the fibula, through the tibia, and then on the inside of my left leg, what I like to say is there is like basically like those sheetrock wall anchors. There's 2 little metal plates on the inside of my left leg. I like to say like just above the inside of my right ankle on my left leg. 2 little plates there with a wire that came through my fibula, through the tibia, through the hole that they drilled, and then they cinch it up like a zip tie. And what that did is pull my fibula, the tibia, the heel bone, I think that's the talus or something like that, cinched it back together, and that was the syndesmosis, that big sprain I had there. On the inside of my right ankle, when they made that incision, they got the 2 plates in there. They also had to cut away the 2 little fragment pieces. You can see in the pictures that I post here of the x-ray, there's 2 little bone fragments about 3 millimeter in size. He took those out. There was also some ligaments pulled away from my ankle, and he sutured those back up. So the right ankle has actually been the part that has been throbbing the most since the surgery, that hurts the most. The incision's right over my ankle bone. That's a really thin layer of skin and meat there to that ankle. It's right there. It's getting better. It's feeling good. And on the left side is the plate, and the left side doesn't hurt at all. Surprisingly, 6 weeks later now, where we're at, the fibula, I don't feel anymore. So when I hiked out that day in the snow, for 2 to 3 weeks after surgery and before surgery, that period there, I could feel the fibula rubbing, and that was painful. And it was hard to lift my leg. It was hard to do certain movements. I haven't felt that for like 3 weeks now. Hopefully that is healing and solidifying, and when we get the x-rays on Monday, that it is good to go. Okay, so approximately 2 to 3 weeks after the surgery, you could get the staples out. I have some video of that. They did allow. Here is the video of me getting my staples out of both incisions on my left leg. If it grosses you out or you get wheezy about this kind of stuff, you might want to look away. There's a little bit of blood, but this is my staple removal after surgery. Okay, so we're at the hospital today. We're gonna get the staples removed out of there. Maybe that'll help out with some of the pain, the stretching that I can feel with the skin. They say it looks good though. We'll get the staples out and see how this
I'm leaving
goes.
on that one. Nope, I'm leaving on that one.
So I'm going to take the staples out and then I put these steri strips over them, over the incision, and it's just a little bit of a reinforcement.
What the heck is that thing?
This is a staple remover. It's a little tool.
I won't feel this?
Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it doesn't. There's one.
Oh. Oh, that's way easy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not as scary as it seems. I feel like you've already done the scary part. Ugh. But it does tend to bleed sometimes. So. Yeah, some of them don't hurt at all, and then some of them do. So
They're not as long as I was picturing.
That's what I thought. I thought they were a little bit longer.
deeper, yeah.
Yeah.
No. Staple remover isn't the best one. I think it's lost its spring.
Oh,
You are
that's...
bleeding a little bit. Then you can lay back with you. Don't feel good.
Yeah,
Okay?
I'm fine.
I could have done that, honey.
Guess so.
Yeah, you definitely could have. If you had the right tool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, felt that one.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, that one hurt.
Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah, is that funny how like some of them don't even.
Felt like that was like touching bone or something.
Really?
That's what it felt like.
Whoa. Did that one hurt too?
Oh, that was bad.
That was bad. It might have been on a nerve or something. Sorry. You're like.
Yes. That's all right.
That's one side. And I'm just gonna wipe it off with some alcohol.
I deserve ice cream cone after this.
Yes.
See, doctor recommended ice cream cone.
There's no ice cream cones here.
This is actually just water. I don't want it to sting.
Now you look like a football.
Football.
Yeah, like the strings on a football.
Oh,
You could put a little football tattoo right there.
yeah.
All right. I'm gonna wait for that to dry a little bit before I put the tape on there.
Okay.
Still doing okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Fine.
You had a bad accident, huh?
Yeah, it sucked.
Did you have to walk out?
I was about a mile away from camp
Oh,
in a canyon
brutal.
in the snow. Yeah, it sucked. Took us 3 hours to go 1 mile.
You were with someone though?
Ooh.
Sorry.
I was with 2 guys that day.
Nice.
Luckily, because normally he's not.
Usually you're by yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you rethink going into the backcountry without any support. Sorry.
We have one of those Garmins, so he could message out if he gets into trouble. But
Sorry, this is a little scabby. And that's why it hurts a lot. Almost done here. 2 more. Staples are out. Looks like it stopped bleeding pretty good. That's awesome.
Now these won't fall off.
They shouldn't. And we've waited kind of long enough that they're just like basically extra precaution.
Okay.
Like you're pretty well.
So we shouldn't need any more gauze and stuff over it.
If it's sometimes when you take the staples out, like you saw, it does bleed a little bit and it oozes, especially
Okay.
you're a little swollen still. So there's definitely some fluid in there.
Uh-huh.
So just kind of watch it.
Okay.
If it starts oozing, then
You just put it right over these.
Yep.
Okay.
but it shouldn't.
Okay, so since the staple removal, it's been 3 weeks from that now, and things are getting pretty good. I'm flexing the ankle. My movement's still pretty light. Doing ABCs. I've been taking a belt, pulling my ankle back and forth, and starting to strengthen my ankle up. I'll start physical therapy this week. And we'll see how much weight I can start putting on my foot. And that might be something that they tell us tomorrow. We'll be heading back up to Jackson to see the orthopedic surgeon there. I did about 4 hours of work every day this last week. Come home. Mm-hmm. It's not bad. I'm not really icing anymore. Sometimes I'll put an ice pack under here and do that, but I'm not really putting any ice up here.
I don't, I mean,
So,
it should help with the swelling, and so you can try it.
yeah.
If it's too big of a pain in the rear
I
end.
had another question though for you. So, and now going forward, this boot, like, is the recommendation like I keep wearing the boot?
I would keep wearing it
Especially
until
moving
you
out
and the
a lot.
therapist, you're going to start putting weight on it, but
Okay.
once you and the therapist over the next 4 weeks to 6 weeks feel comfortable coming out of it, I think you could potentially go into a lace-up boot like you're in there. But it's based off of pain, okay, mainly.
Yeah.
They're going to take it slow, and you're not going to be ready for a regular boot in 2 to 3 weeks, but
Sure.
in 4 weeks you may be. Okay, it just depends on what you feel comfortable with. I tell people to wear the lace-up honey boots because it gives them a little bit more room.
Yeah, I got
and it
some-
goes up a little higher.
Yeah.
I was wondering if there was some sort of like ankle brace. Like we played basketball, the hard ones
Yeah.
that just strap
You can
on.
do that, but it's really more of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So I would rather, if it were me, I would rather walk around in that boot because I've already bought it and paid for it and
Right.
do that for the next 4 weeks. And then after that, you should be good as long as the therapist think you're okay. 4 to 6 weeks.
That's kind of it. Everything's looking good. Come back in 6 weeks just for a checkup. Start PT, putting weight on it. Looks good. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit the notifications. This is the end of the broken leg episodes. We're not going to keep filming and going on. So thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned. Watch the Bison videos coming up.